Good morning. This is Valerie with Gimme Lip and More. Okay, so today there's not a collab. Can you believe that? Me neither. Me neither. So, since my no buy is over, I've really been enjoying buying. So I picked up a couple of things from Sephora online and they got to my house and I was so excited. And I bought this Viseart palette, this little palette. It is the Petite Pro 5 Soel. And look how cute. But here's the deal. Let me open it and show it to you. One of my shadows, oh yeah, oh, it's completely out of the pan. Oh, all right. It is, let me hold the plastic on it. So this is what it looks like. And the colors are gorgeous, and I do like Viseart. But this shade right here has completely come out of the pan, and it is, yeah. So I need to take this back and at least exchange it because, well, I don't know about you, but I can't, makeup is expensive enough, and I need all of my shadows to work when I get it. So I am really looking forward to playing with this little thing. But I have to exchange it and get it in a better spot. But the other thing that I bought is, I've already taken it out of the box, but I bought the new Melt. And some people love it and some people hate it. And well, you know, it is big. It is heavy. It feels like, oh, so this is one side of it with that color story, and then this is the other side of it. Look at this. This is just, this is gorgeous. And I know this isn't everyone's style, and I'm okay with that. But I like the colors. And I can just look at it and stare into its little pigmented eyes. Yeah, I'm still nuts. All right, so I was gonna originally thought about playing with the little one, but the little one is not working properly. You know, it's already got a shadow broken. So let's see how Melt works. Normally I prime my eyes first, but I was so excited about opening this box from Sephora. And thank goodness Melt arrived in one piece. So, good morning. It's Monday here. And it's been raining. We had some thunderstorms last night and really just want to crawl back in bed and go to sleep. But, no, I have class today. For work. I am going to go learn their charting system, which I've worked for them before, so I have used this charting system before, but I'm thinking there's been updates and improvements since I've used it, so even though I've used it, it's probably a good idea to have this refresher, and it shouldn't be a difficult day for me, except that I'm sleepy. I do have coffee made, but I haven't ingested it yet because I'd rather play with makeup. Coffee, makeup, decisions. And then I'm gonna take that palette. I don't know off the top of my head where my nearest Sephora is because I never buy anything in person. I always buy stuff online. I usually get a better deal and, you know, all that other crap. So, oh my gosh, I'm like, what shade do I want to use first? Because, well, they're beautiful. Here, I'll show you again while I try and decide. I'll show you while I try and decide what the heck I'm doing. 2012 is that gold shade. Rule Breaker looks a little orangey. Go Getter is a, oh, these shades are so pretty. Yeah, I'm just like blubbering, huh? Like an idiot. Let's see. Let's find a fluffy brush. Fluffy brush. Dun dun dun. What do y'all want to do first? God, I wish, see, this is why I like palette bingos, because it takes me longer to decide what the heck I'm doing when I just have to do it than when I get a palette bingo. So I wish that right now you could go, hey, I want to see this shade first. Y'all aren't here. Where are you? You know what? I'm going to go in with that 2012. And let's see. Oh, yeah. That is pretty. Now, when I put my brush in the pan, there's kick up. Does that bother me? Not at all. But just letting you know that there is, and that's this golden shade. But the pigmentation is there, and I like it. I like this color. I'm bringing it up pretty high because I like it, and I want everyone and their mother to see it. I'm still on hospital orientation for this new unit since I'm a new hire, and things have changed since I've worked there on hospital orientation. So I am really hoping that because they went over dress code and how it, should be more neutral. I'm hoping that during hospital orientation that my coworkers will sort of kind of get adjusted to see me get a little not so neutral, so that when the unit actually opens and I have to work, if I come to work with this crazy look, that they're going to be, oh yeah, that's just Valerie, and nobody's going to, come up to me and go, ooh, your makeup is, crazy. They're just going to put that with my personality, and I'm not going to have to, make any concessions about the makeup. I don't know what's really going to happen, but it's a thought, right? And then I am going to go in with Rule Breaker. It's this orangey color, and I want that more into, I'm saying Rule Breaker, and I really do like that color. I am going to go in with that one. Dun, dun, dun. I want to go, that color. Ooh. So I'm taking it into the crease also, but just a little lower so that that yellow still pops through. And I can always add more of and those shades are just blending together beautifully. Wow. I am liking this. And when I first saw the palette, I was like, I really just like one half of it. But now that I've got it in my hands in person, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I like all of it. But sometimes, when you're looking at stuff online, it just, from online to person, it doesn't always look, the same. Ooh, and then I want Dream Big to go in a little bit more in the creasy area. More of we're just gradually darkening. I'm gonna put this on the outer V and just sort of kind of darken it a little bit. Run this under my lash line, at least halfway. It's a summery, yellowy orange, summery kind of look. of course, I'm not wearing those colors. I should have, but the blendability for these shades are really nice. Again, there's kick up in the pan though, so, but I'm not having crazy fallout on my eyes, even though there's kick up in the pan. And I'm just gonna take a brush with nothing on it as soon as I find a fluffy brush with nothing on it, and just sort of kind of blend those colors together. But just make sure there's no crazy edges. And again, sometimes I like the crazy edges, but not so much for work. Ooh, I'm really liking that. So there's these pretty greens, but none of them are a shimmer. But there's these pretty, you know what? I'm going to put that, it's hard. Part of me wants to put that Go-Getter on my lid. It's a shimmer. Part of me wants to put that all over there. But then there's also this purple cross-faded, and it's more of a blue purple. And then there's this other purpley shade, but it's, I don't know the best word to describe it, called Morning After. There's some pretty shimmers in here though. Do we want to go? We don't really want to go more neutral, but we are going to work after this. We probably shouldn't freak them completely out yet. You know, give them a little bit of time to adjust to all of me. Goodness. Decisions. And then there's this no regret color that is. And then there's this Poppin' Bottles. And then there's, yeah, there's so many colors. All right, so let's get a more of a packing brush, and let's try a shimmer with nothing on the brush and see how it works. And I am gonna go with this Morning After shade. How does that look? Wow, it's going on pretty stinking smooth. Pretty stinking smooth. And that's there's nothing on my brush. I don't have any. Sometimes with these shiny shades, I'll put glitter glue down. There's no glitter glue on my lids. My brush is dry, and that's how that's turning out with just those shimmers. Wow. Yeah. Okay, Melt. You have my attention. Which I have the Gemini palette and I really like it. But they're pricey. But they're now at Sephora, so if you buy from Sephora, you can get points. I'm also going to take this closer to the lash line, but go ahead and put it under. And then, what shade? Okay, I am going to go with Poppin' Bottles for my inner corner. And the first, third. Now this shade is pretty, but it's not performing like Morning After. So I am going to spray my brush for that shade because I do want that to be more intense than I'm getting. And I just like to do a little bit with the under lash area at the very beginning of my lashes, just to sort of kind of go like from right here, like a backwards C kind of thing. But this shade is pretty, but it does need, for me anyway, maybe it's the brush, maybe it's user error, I don't know, but I needed to spray it. So this is the look so far. I'm going to go ahead and find something for my waterline, do my eyebrows, the rest of the stuff that I normally do to my face, lips, all that good stuff, and be right. All right, this is the final look. Oh, I really like my eyes. Okay, now in the waterline, I use the Urban Decay 24/7 Voodoo pencil. It's a purple, sort of shimmery. I put that in the waterline because I have that purple on the lid, that purple shimmer on the lid that I wanted to go ahead and put in the bottom. And I really wanted this to be a purpley orange look. So for my highlighter, I use Love Luxe Beauty, and the color is Pumpkin Coconut. Oh, I really like this highlighter. This is what the inside looks like. So pretty. And then for blush, you know, it's Juvia's Place. And I used this orange and this pinky shade because Juvia's Place blushes are still my favorite. Lips. So I wanted a rusty orangey color, and I used, what is it, Gerald's Cosmetics, I believe is the name of it. Yes, Gerald's Cosmetics Hydra Matte Sedona. So that's the bottom. But then again, so this, I like my lips to reflect my eyes. So I don't normally do a nude lip because I don't normally do a nude eye. Every once in a while I do a more nudie lip, but that's not my, so I liked that the Sedona color, you know, had the oranges, pulled the orange shades, rusty orange shades out of the eye. But then, you know, on my lid, I have that purple shimmery shade. So I use the Love Luxe Beauty Acid. It's a purpley gloss. So that is just in the center, on the bottom and the top. And it just adds something, just like when you're blending, you know, 90 colors of eyeshadows to get the depth, it just adds something. And I like all the different textures and colors, and well, it's just what works for me. And then the brows are the Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. God, such a long name, by Maybelline, what I normally use, my regular werewolf brows. And I have been enjoying the Essence Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension because it has the lengthening fibers. So I usually put that down first, and then I put something else on top after the fibers are good. So I put the Bad Gal Bang on top, and I do like those together because I have the fibers, and then I have the, you know, that Bad Gal Bang, God, I can't talk today, really has, it adds a lot, you know, especially if you have the fibers down. So again, this is my finished look, and it might be a little bit much for work, but this is how we're going to work today. It's not exactly neutral, but we're liking it, so we're doing it. If you've never been here, welcome, and all of my favorites have returned. And I hope to see each and every one of you again soon. Bye.